Thank you, Asaph.
Thanks, Asaph. That was really nice.
What song was that?
That is called the Snake Song.
Nice. Who's that by?
Oh, it's just a little children's song.
Nice.
Cool. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wake Up Missoula. I'm Noelle McFoy.
And I'm Scott Ramph.
And it is Wednesday morning.
We got a lot of crazy stuff to talk about.
Too. A lot of trendy things.
A lot of trending things.
We're all about being trendy.
And we have some weather, but before that, we're going to show some trendy video. And a popular video that's been coming around, I told Noelle about it, and she's like, what?
I don't know about cool things.
And then I'm going to show her this video. This is the first time she actually saw any of these videos, and I'm going to show her a little taste of what's been trending online so far. And this is Irish Kid with the really thick Irish accent, so this is him.
Oh, great.
It was a wintry walk to school in Park Village, but they're a hardy breed in these parts.
Well, the mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter, but sure.
It's a cold journey to school this morning.
Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite. Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
It's nice to look at, but tough to live in, and there's no respite yet. Tonight.
Okay, so...
That's so cute. Oh my god. Cute. That's hilarious. What a cutie.
So that's what's trending.
Yeah, okay, so everyone in the entire world is like, oh my god, he's got the ultimate Irish accent. Even the news people? Was that like a news broadcast?
We show this to our very own Treylock over here, and he comes on MCAT show.
What do you
think? He didn't really say anything, but his Irish accent got thicker as in competition.
That's hilarious.
So
that's hilarious.
This next video I want to show you is a video of the electric Tesla car drag racing against I think it's a Chevy Charger. Nice. So you get it. No, that's Chevy Charger. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, here's them drag racing, and there you go.
Here we go. Tesla and Hump for
So as you can see, that the Tesla motor left it in its electronic dust. I guess if you want.
Well, that green one had a false start. That probably threw himself off because he had that false start. I can imagine. Wow.
So yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
And it also made a record as well.
Wow.
For a quarter mile. Yep. So there it was.
It's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Trendy videos. Okay, what's the next trendy video?
The next trendy video is best. Okay, I kind of let it speak for itself. It's like I thought you would like this, and this is what's been trending globally. These next two are trending globally on the internet sphere on YouTube. So this is like one of the big ones too. So here it is. So as you can see,
nice.
It gets a little cray-cray.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I belly dance, so I just like that's like my aspiration. But I'm also gonna take a Hawaiian hula class, and I think that's kind of what that was. What do you know what dance that was?
It wasn't Tahiti. Could be
sweet.
Their
Tahitian.
own.
God, that was
dance.
sweet. That was so sweet. Cool.
But this next one is kind of like American Sniper's been getting a lot of controversy and a lot of issues, but this one in particular was about their baby usage because they used a fake baby.
Oh, they did?
In this movie.
And it's like,
and if you look at the baby in this next clip of American Sniper, you can see that the baby is completely fake and not even moving. So yeah, so the movie's getting a lot of slack for that. So here's the clip. So as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that's
you can really
fake.
Yeah, and then
come on, this is too dramatic.
Yeah, this was a very dramatic scene, and as you can see, he's holding the baby. Yeah, the baby's not moving. The baby's always struggling to move.
Yeah, babies are always moving. They're always responding if you're patting them.
Yeah. See, there's another. See, look.
And the way that he like shifts it over.
So yeah, there's a little
That's really funny. And he's like, "It's okay, baby."
So yeah, I also have a
Oh God, that's funny.
I do have a list of what's going on in terms of like trending in the United States, just in general.
Okay, here,
and
we're
like
gonna
the
show it to you
searches,
guys.
people have been searching for the new Lil Wayne. It's called Sorry for the Wait 2. Then
Okay.
Joni Ernest, she is the Republican from Iowa. She's an Iowa senator, and she gave a response to it, to Obama's State of the Union address last night.
Oh,
If you
okay.
guys didn't watch it. Celebrities having babies, blah, blah, blah. New Kids on the Block are going on tour with Tim McGraw.
What? With Tim McGraw? Oh my god.
And of course, the last thing that's trending is Club Nintendo is disbanding. So if you were a big Nintendo Club person, you cannot. Your credit's worth nothing now. So that's what's going on today, and that's what people have been all looking for. Actually, that was
Whoa.
yesterday's events, because yeah.
It had today.
So that's
hasn't
what's trending
happened
so
yet.
far.
Yeah.
So
Today has not happened yet.
that's all that's going on in the world today. Now let's go back to what's going on here in Missoula. It is currently 16 degrees outside, if you're
Ooh,
wondering. It's cold,
cold.
nippy outside, because it's going to be clear and sunny for the next couple of days, so you can
Nice.
expect it's going to be hot with the sun, cold without it.
Oh.
So when it's sunny outside, it tends to be a lot warmer than it is without the sun.
Interesting.
Yes, but we can expect
Interesting.
clouds Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be raining.
There's just gonna be
Yeah.
so many crazy things happening. We're just not even gonna know what to
Yeah.
do. Whoa.
So we'll probably sprinkle for a little bit on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all those days. We'll have some more throughout the week as
Hopefully
we look
it
forward.
snows again. It doesn't rain.
Are we expecting
But,
any snow?
Yeah, it looks like our ski hills have had some snow. Okay, so Discovery is 42 inches on the base, 53 inches on top, and they have had 0 snow. Lookout is 47 inches on the base and 78 inches on top, and they have also had 0 snow in the past 24 hours. Lost Trail, it's -4 in Lost Trail right now. 50 inches on the base, 70 inches on top, and then also 0 new snow. Snowball has got 41 inches on base, 72 inches on top, and 0 new snow. And then Showdown has got 44 inches on the base, 54 inches on top, and they've got 5 inches of new snow overnight. And then Whitefish is 70 inches on the base, 70 inches on top, and they have 0 new snow. And so it looks like, yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I read the wrong one. I read Showdown, not Snowball. I apologize. So Snowball doesn't have any new snow. Sorry, everyone. So no new snow for any of us.
Nope.
So sorry, you guys. But yeah, that's the snow report. It's going
But
on.
good thing it's in the middle of the work week, so you
Yeah.
don't really have to worry about too much snow until the weekend.
Well, and if it rains down here, it'll probably snow up there. So I'm sure you'll be looking forward to some snow this weekend. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but right now, if you guys can't go snowboarding and have to stay inside, we have new programming on MCAT tonight, and a lot of it is from the University of Montana Music Department doing on their own recitals. There's one where there's new music in Montana or Missoula, the composers, University of Montana students make their own compositions of music and they perform it, and that's what I'm going to show you also. And then right after that, it's going to be the percussion ensemble. Percussion ensemble is always fun to watch. It's always just crazy. And they're inventive. Dr. Bob Ledbetter spearheads all that drum stuff program at the University of Montana. So without further ado, here is all the new programming on MCAT tonight. that's all the new programming on tonight. We have events to talk about. All sorts of...
Way to make it super weird, Scott. We've got events, you guys.
I pause like crazy a lot of times, so
We've got...
when I'm talking, I just...
What do we have? What do we have?
Sentence.
What's going on? What do we have? Okay. All right, everyone. I got some events for ya.
This is today's events.
Yes, today. Today is Wednesday, the day of the wind.
21st of January.
I know. Can you guys believe it? January's almost over.
Technically the 13th month of the 14th year. What?
I'm very confused today.
I don't care.
All right.
Ah.
Okay. This is a family program. Come on, Scott. Okay, so this morning we have family fun time starting at 9:30 a.m. This is an open gym for ages walking to 12 years old. And they have supervised and safe environment full of obstacle courses, trampolines, and foam bits. And then, you decide what you want to do. $5 for members or $8 for non-members. The Bitter Gymnastics is having their preschool play group. This is for ages walking to 5 years of age. Is at $8 a drop in or $12 for siblings. They set up stations and activities around the gym, and then you, the parents, and the child choose what they want to do, and you just move all around. So yeah, sounds pretty fun. Spectrum Discovery area at 11 from 11 to 4. Their Discovery Bench is Science of Spin, and the Brain Lab is Brain Games, and it's $3.50 for anyone 4 and over. Children's Museum of Missoula is having Tailtivities starting at 11 a.m. It's from 11 to noon, I do believe, or else to 11 to 11:30. And you can sit on their story blanket and listen, and then they're gonna do a fun story-themed craft afterward.
So if you read a story about like Hansel and Gretel, you might make a gingerbread house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a dog, you might make like a little dog mask. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be
Dog
fun.
mask.
I'm gonna do it. That sounds more like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. If they made like a there'd be so many people on board if they did like a science fiction activities. Like it's like make your own Star Wars lightsaber.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. But you also gotta remember that this is probably for the younger kids.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else is in school right now. Yeah. All right. Missoula Public Library is hosting a My Android tablet learning group. You can learn about the features, settings, navigation, and apps common to the Android-based tablets. You have to bring your own tablet. Registration is required. Go to MissoulaPublicLibrary.org, and you'll be able to register on there. It's from 12:30 to 1:30 is class today. The Missoula Public Library is also having their middle school writers from 3:30 to 5. This is for writers in grades 6 through 9 to get and give feedback and play with words and eat some chocolate. They have a lot of chocolate over there at the library. Missoula Art Museum is doing a teen artist workshop. A Place Undone is what it's called. It's from 4 to 6. It's free. The class is going to start by looking at the work of artist Julie Metru, who creates large-scale works based on architectural drawing. So you're going to do your own drawing that is important to you, and you're going to learn to draw emotions associated with that place. So you have to bring a photo of a building with which you are familiar, and all materials, pizza, and snacks are provided. That's at the Art Museum starting at 4 p.m., and it is free. Top Hat Lounge is having their Sharon in the Groove live recorded shows of Fish from 4:30 until whenever it ends. And yeah, it's just live recorded shows of Fish. And on Mondays, it's the Grateful Dead. So it's kind of fun. Got, the world's 2 favorite jam bands on Monday and Wednesday. So the Kettle House, Northside Tap Room, they're having their Community Unite tonight from 5 to 8. 50 cents from each beer sold is going to go to the non-profit of the night. And tonight it is Planned Parenthood. Yeah. And then we've got our late night things going on now. Music. So Top Hat Lounge has got a free jazz night starting at 7. Captain Wilson Conspiracy. There is a karaoke contest at the Eagles Lodge here in Missoula, which is over on South Street off of Reserve. It starts at 8:30, and there's a cash prize $50 winner for the first place winner.
What?
Yeah. Right? It takes place every Wednesday night. And the Badlander has karaoke as well. They don't have any prizes, but they're just as good. And it says it starts at 9, but really it just starts whenever people show up. Yeah. But $6 pitchers of PBR and $1 mix shots. Yeah. But that's what's going on Wednesday events. Before I talk about Thursday events, we have an art clip from Rick Phillips. He's our art guy. So we're going to show that to you guys.
Yep, and this is the Missoula Art Museum Ruby Jubilee, and it's Saturday, February 7th.
Cool.
So yeah, this is when so check out this art before it's too late. Here it is. Yep.
Sweet. He always has great music for those art videos.
It's like he always chooses like the backward sounding type music.
Yeah, it's nice though. Yes, cool little art vid, right? Okay, so that will introduce us to Thursday activities. So starting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., the Montana Natural History Center has their mini naturalist program. So this is for little children to explore the wonders of nature through songs, stories, movement, and hands-on science. It's only an hour long, 10 to 11. It's every Thursday, and admission is $3 or $1 for members, and then adults get in for free.
Nice.
The Providence Center is having their NAMI Missoula weekly meeting. The Providence Center is our mental health hospital here in Missoula, and they're having an weekly open meeting and informal support group for anyone affected by mental illness or interested in learning about NAMI. That is located on 902 North Orange and room 109 tomorrow at 10 a.m. The Children's Museum of Missoula is having family yoga starting at 11 to 11:30. They do a yoga story and then games and poses. The Zootown Arts Community Center is having Art Start starting at 11. So this is their morning do-it-yourself set of art stations that they're gonna have are set up around their around the ZAC. And so it's to do with all young artists ages 2 and up are welcome. And so it's to do with your kids, so the parent and little artists go around and choose what stations they want to do and do a bunch of art. In the mornings from 11 to 1, $6 per participant or $5 for members. No pre-registration is necessary, just come on by. And then there is a NAMI Connection support group. So this is a free weekly support group for adults with mental illness. And then there are other support groups starting at 10 a.m. That was those with it, and then those that need support because they know someone with it. Yeah. And so this support group for adults with mental illness starts at 1:30 at the same location. Missoula Public Library is having their Read Dogs in the Dragon Rag in the children's area, starting at 3. This is where you can go and read to a specifically trained reading assistance education dog if you need someone to read to. And then they're doing Lego Club at 3:30 in the large meeting room. 3:35, Duplo and Lego pieces are provided. All you got to bring is your imagination. And if you're under 12, you should have an adult with you. So the Laughing Grizzly Bar and Grill out on West Broadway, they're hosting Montgomery Distillery from 5 to 7 during happy hour. So Montgomery is offering free samples and giveaways, and their spirits are $1 off at the bar. And so that starts at 5 p.m., 5 to 7 tomorrow night. Adventures Cycling Association, they're having social sustainability, transit-friendly workplaces, starting at 5:30 tomorrow. So it's their first event, their 3-event series focused on increasing employee engagement through more sustainable workplaces. Each event is going to have local exemplars, insights from national best practices, and a checklist providing concrete tools for use in your workplace. And Topher, who was on our show talking about Mountain Lion, is going to be there as their community speaker.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's going all around town. So it's free and open to the public, and food and refreshments are provided. At Draftworks Brewery, they're having a country band called Swing 13, starting at 6 p.m. And then this band also plays for free at the Top Hat at 9:30. A good food store. Yeah, they're doing
all night.
2 shows. Well, 6 at Draftworks. That'll probably be 6 to 7. 6 to 7:30, and then I'll bet they'll go over to Top Hat for until 9:30 till close.
Wow.
I know they got a big day. Yeah. You can see them twice tomorrow. The Good Food Store has roll up your sleeves hands-on pizza. Starts at 6:30. It's $35. It's hands-on pizza skills with Greg Reagan, who is Biga Pizza's sous chef for more than 10 years. So you're gonna learn basic pizza dough kneading and tossing. You're gonna make Greg's homemade red sauce, Biga's famous maple chipotle sauce, Mama Reagan's turkey ricotta meatballs, and then Greg's dessert pizza. Yeah.
Jeez.
I know, it sounds great. And then we got a couple open mics. There's open mic at 8:30 at the Eagles Lodge. It pays $50 if you win the prize, if you win top prize.
Isn't Eagle Lodge on South Street,
Yep.
just right next to Rose Hours?
Yep. They also have, on South Street.
That's an interesting location for sure. Unless you live I know there's a bunch of houses behind Rose Hours, and they know Eagles Lodge for sure. Mm-hmm.
And then there is open mic at the Broadway. This is at 9 p.m. $3 Big Sky beer specials, and there are prizes. And but that's what's going on. Events for today. Today and tomorrow. You heard both. But if you want to know more, you can always check out MissoulaEvents.net, or check out The Independent, or check out the newspaper, and they'll tell you what's going on everywhere, all over.
Yes. And speaking of websites, you can learn more information about Wake Up Missoula by logging on to our website at wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula, because I'm too cheap to buy wakeupmissoula.com. We're not ending the show. We still have I'm just talking about the websites.
Oh, okay.
That's like our Oscar music. Okay, and you can like us on
Alright,
Facebook.
you guys are done now.
And be sure to log on to MCAT.org to find all great information. Be part of our show. Do all sorts of great stuff. You can like us. You can follow us on Twitter. Make sure you like Wake Up Missoula on Facebook. But for right now, I want to show you a little bit of From the Vault, presented to you from Final Cut 10.
Oh, great.
So I edited down a little old school stuff from this is the Bike Pedestrian Report back in the 90s.
Nice.
And this is when the California, around about the time before Broadway became like that light on Toole Street and the split.
Oh.
So I'll show this, and you'll get a kind of glimpse of what Missoula was kind of like about
20 years ago?
20 years ago, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how long it was ago, because it seems fairly recent, but not too recent. So this is a little From the Vault on MCAT.
We have here the bridge that connects the north side of Missoula, which is there, to the main part of town. We're just immediately adjacent to downtown here. For many, many years, that north side was kind of separated from town by these railroad tracks, and residents sort of were in the habit of just waltzing across the tracks. And some years ago, the railroad decided they didn't want people walking across the tracks for liability reasons and so on. And the alternative is an undercrossing, a sidewalk that goes under the tracks. It's kind of a long, dark, uncomfortable tunnel. And the residents got organized, worked with the railroad to have an at-grade crossing, which, as it turned out, never worked out at all. But the process generated a lot of Northside resident interest in having an effective way to get from the north side over to here. The result was that when the city of Missoula finally came into a pretty big pot of CMAQ money, the idea of some kind of an overcrossing was an eligible project for the CMAQ funds, and particularly because it reduces a substantial amount of motor vehicle traffic driving from over there to here. In this particular location, John, we've got, it's just inconvenient that we've got such a good facility at the river to cross that major barrier, but to get there you have to cross this very nasty intersection with an oblique angle. We've got a horizontal and a vertical curve, high volumes of traffic, almost no people. The geometry of this intersection is such that there is not a convenient way for pedestrians to get across it. It's one of those things that we simply can't figure out how are you going to make it good for pedestrians and good for motor vehicle traffic both.
You know, how do you approach that issue on any kind of project like this one that involves a high level of public trust, that the public is going to use and respect the expensive amenities that are provided for them?
Well, that's a great question.
It's a problem, and I think one of the things you have to do is create places that are nice enough that people will want to preserve them, that they feel it's valuable. And once you start doing that, it may take a little while for that to trickle down, and for the teenagers and the other folks that they get drunk on Saturday night and want to go create havoc.
One of the reasons that we do these kind of facilities is that we think people like to be connected. They don't have to go way out of town. They like to be connected to the parts that make up their community, and a bridge like this makes it possible for people to be connected. Folks that live just behind that store over there, and they've got some friends that live over here. Before the bridge was here, they couldn't be in touch with each other without going a very long way, and they had to have an adult drive them. Now it's easy to be connected not only to people, but to places. Just one of our real serious issues of conflict in Missoula with these wonderful trails we got are bicyclists that aren't particularly respectful of other trail users. And so I guess to the extent people would pay attention, I'd really ask when you're riding a bike on the trail to realize that the pedestrians maybe don't know you're there. So go slowly when you're approaching them, especially from behind. Holler something out like bicycle coming up or something similar to that. If you've got a bell, ring it. Make some kind of noise and then go around them slowly. A lot of pedestrians, even though they may look real agile, aren't. And it sometimes is real uncomfortable for them to have bikes pass. So just improving trail courtesy, I guess. Bicycle riders can do a lot to kind of help out with that.
Yeah, so a little taste of
Nice.
throwback into the old school of MCAT when we used tapes
Oh yeah.
to edit pretty much everything.
Cute. Yeah, that was it. That's great. That's great from the vault. What's up next, Scott?
I want to show that Irish frostbite again.
And then that's probably our show. I know we don't have much.
Yes.
There's no city council on Monday because it was a holiday. So I'll have some of the committee meetings for you guys on Friday. Yeah. So hopefully.
So yeah, this video has been trending, and it is one of my favorite videos so far because it's awesome. Nope.
Oh.
I pushed
what's going
mute.
on, Scott?
Oh, there you go.
It was a wintry walk to school in Part Village, but they're a hardy breed in these parts.
Well, the mother says we had to go anyway. We hadn't much a choice in the matter, but sure.
It's a cold journey to school this morning.
Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite. Oh, God, you wouldn't belong getting frostbite.
So that's that. And that's a very popular video nowadays.
Oh, that's great.
So many variations, getting all over the news.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff going on, for sure.
Thank God for the internet.
Thank God for the internet.
Because nothing would be trendy without the internet. Yeah, but if you want to know more about us, like we said earlier, you can check out our Facebook page, and then you can check out our Twitter, where Scott will definitely tweet you back.
Yep.
You check out MCAT's website, and then you can check out Wake Up Missoula on Facebook again.
Yep.
And then you can go to our Wix page at wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. You can check out all of our current episodes, past episodes, interviews. You can play Hallmark or Bullmark. You could check out all the little videos that we make and put on there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you want to get on our show, just hit us up on Facebook, or shoot us a message. You're welcome to come on. And but for Wake Up Missoula, I'm Noelle McAvoy.
And I'm Scott Ramp.
And this is Asa. Thanks everyone. We'll see you Friday.
See you later.